The other day they waited. The sky was dark and faded. Solemnly they stated, he has to die. You know he has to die. And all the children.
The Grateful Dead were a psychedelic band from San Francisco. They started their 30-year career in 1965. They were born out of a jug band that went electric. They quickly became a central part of the hippie scene. They were instrumental in forging the musical pathways of others. They were particularly known for blending many different musical styles and for improvisation and for the quality of their live shows. They have been known as a jam band. They also had a dedicated fan base who were called the Deadheads. Their lineup was pretty stable apart from keyboard players. They produced a lot of albums. They did many shows. And they disbanded in 1995 when their lead guy, Jerry Garcia, died. Hi, my name's Dan. So this was the second album by the band, and I have reviewed this before, and I did a series of reviews that I did on a blog. It's a progressive / psychedelic record. It's actually been made by putting together a mixture of recordings from several different studio sessions and some live recordings. So it's combined live and studio. And then it's been put together like a collage. And this includes jam passages and a couple of experimental soundscapes which have connections to the contemporary avant-garde classical stuff that was being done at the time. When it is music, which is most of the time, I would say it's folk / rock / blues / jazz / psychedelic. It's quite mixed in its stylings. And it's long tracks with some of which have several sections. They kind of move on. It's not classic song structures of verse, chorus, etc. The first track in particular is a long form song suite, but the whole thing is sometimes considered as a suite as well. It is claimed to be an early version of either a song cycle or a concept album. It's not the earliest. Definitely Days of Future Past by the Moody Blues and Sgt. Pepper were both the year before this was. It may be the first American one, because those were British bands, obviously. The subject matter is folkiness and fantasy. There's quite a long song about an alligator, which I enjoy. I think it might meant to be about somebody, and it may even be somebody particular that they know. I really like it. It's odd and it's weird, but it's my kind of weirdness. It kind of fits in that whole prog / psychedelic thing that is my home ground. I think it flows well as an album, and having heard it before, it wasn't a huge surprise to me, but I did enjoy it quite a lot. What do you think? I'd love to know. Please let me know in the comments below. That's it from me for now.
Creepy alligator coming all around the bend, talking about the times when we was mutual friends. I'll check my memory and I'll check it quick, yes I will. I'll check it running some more kind of trick. Whoa.